when you came here the first day, you reminded me of my first internship.
Sometimes I feel like a Polaroid picture trapped inside space and time.
While walking into the office for my first time, I immediately recognized the unique environment which was presented by the colorful color scheme to create a friendly and bright atmosphere. Although the space might appear laid back, the work, creativity, and knowledge required for this job should not be disregarded. For 3 days, I worked alongside the concept designers and architects. After being present for my first 3 hours, I got a taste of how hectic and stressful it can get. With a deadline around the corner, the designers began to get anxious as their work was still in progress. After the frantic episode, I was able to sit next to the newest members of the concept designers who delightedly taught me how to use the softwares which allow the creation of structures and buildings to be done digitally. I appreciated her patience and kind personality as she walked me through the commands and steps to bringing designs to life.
Companies like us are all about people. We don't produce anything physical. We're not a factory. We're selling basically the ideas of people and the work of people. So it's intellectual property.
It wasn't until after I interviewed Mira Ali Jawahiri and the project manager Hussein Saleh that I understood the true meaning of architecture. Jokingly, Mira and her colleagues did not suggest architecture as a profession. With that taken into consideration, I informed them that my initial plan was not towards architecture, but in the direction of interior design and more towards magazine graphics. Hussein appeared to be very closed off, but his words truly had meaning and depth. He stated, "I had a dream since I was in high school. I kept dreaming of this dream, day after day, night after night, how to express myself in the future through my career." He went on by explaining the true meaning of self-motivation and dedication, how the information school provided is not enough to be an architect. It's about you and how you use your knowledge to take a step further. As the week went on, I changed locations to learn more about the life of a graphic designer known as Michael Cruz. After insisting on calling him Mike, he began to give me his honest opinion on his job. Although he is passionate about the arts, he wished he had pursued coding and animation further than his present knowledge of them. He proceeded to explain how frustrated it gets when a client, manager, or colleague turns down his designs. He wants his hard work to be appreciated rather than shunned on. To fill in the rest of my questions, I spoke with an interior designer, Mira Kanch. She kindly showed me around the material room, where all the materials are kept in an organized manner to be presented to the clients, which she holds responsibility for. She began to explain how her days are always filled with tasks, as she is never bored. Her passion for her career is expressed in the way that she presents her work and daily dedication for her job. Judging by the organization of her desk and schedule, I can infer that her days are always consistently filled with projects and meetings. Despite all the work, her positive attitude inspired me to take on the path of an interior designer. On the last day, I was able to sit down with the CEO, Hamad Al-Assam. It wasn't until after he established his own business, Knowledge View, that he joined Dewan as an executive director.
Part of my business is business development. So basically making sure clients are happy, developing relationships with clients, finding new markets. So right now the new markets we're focusing on mostly are Southeast Asia, so Vietnam and Cambodia and those markets, and also Saudi Arabia. The best learning you do is on the job. No matter what anybody says, what you learn in school, what you learn in university is maybe 10% of what you learn working on the job. And we still learn. Every day you learn. Every day you make mistakes, every day you learn things, and you adapt.
To sum up my overall experience, being a designer, whether it's exterior, interior, or graphic, is more than just personal inspiration. It's about the envisionment of others and bringing theirs as well as your ideas to life. After given all the education required for this profession, it's up to you to decide how you want to use your knowledge when moving forwards into the future.
If I fall for you, there's gonna be trouble.